All right, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. All right, Arnold here, and welcome back to another video. Today makes day 68, and you guys, you know what I do is I share one nugget that I learn each day that I complete of the P90X program. That's right, you guys. I am currently on day 68, and well, let me go ahead and say this since it is something I'm thinking about right now. So, you guys, today's actually Saturday, which really means I'm supposed to be doing Kempo X. Okay, so I was supposed to be doing legs and back for day 68, and it turns out that yesterday, which was Friday, which was when I was supposed to do legs and back, I was tired. You know, I had a long week, and I just had a lot of things that I had to do, and I was just very tired yesterday, and I just wanted to relax. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to allow my body to just kind of rest, and actually, to be honest with you guys, I ended up doing Yoga X yesterday because I didn't do it on Thursday, and I had a long day on Thursday, and I was trying to do it Thursday night, um, but that just didn't happen. So I ended up doing Yoga X around 5 yesterday morning. I wanted to come home after, I did some things after work to do legs and back, but like I said, I just wanted just to have some time to myself, and just kind of enjoy myself for a bit. And so if there's anything I could say, again, you guys, hey, I mean, sometimes you just got to, you got to work it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make time for yourself, and that's okay. But I'm still doing the program, right? So, I mean, I still, today is Saturday, I ended up doing legs and back around 5 this morning, and I'm still going to do Kempo X. All right, so it's 10:11 right now. I still got a lot of time of the day. It's the weekend. Thank God, right? Everybody's working for the weekend. Right? So I'm just glad it's finally here. And we'll be doing the Kimpo X today when I get a chance. I got some other things I'm planning to work on that's important to me, but it's going to get done. So out of everything that you're going through, do what you got to do, handle your business, create systems for yourself, create a schedule, do the best you can. But at the end of the day, prioritize what's important and get things done, okay? All right, you guys. So in this video, without further ado, what I really want to talk about, it's not going to be very long, I don't think. Um, but I definitely want to talk about it because it was actually a good conversation I had yesterday with one of my coworkers. And it was actually something I thought about early in the morning before I even talked to my coworker about it later today. And as you see in the title of the video, it's called Be Yourself. All right? Be yourself. All right? And, the idea behind this is if you've been following my series, you know that I created a few videos talking about how to increase your belief. The first video I made in that part was about how to use, well, I say the one I remember right now. The second one I ended up talking about was facial expressions, postures, and tone. How to use those three things to increase your belief or increase your faith. All right, and then the first one I talked about was how to use different learning styles, how to increase your belief. All right, so you definitely want to make sure that if you guys haven't seen those videos, to check it out because I think you guys are going to really like it and you're going to get some value out of it because, hey, again, who wouldn't want to increase their belief? All right, but why am I even mentioning that and what does that have to do with being yourself? Well, check it out, you guys. And I kind of talked about this yesterday in my other video or in a video that I made, which was day 67. And I talked about how, when we were children, we were conditioned by our environment, right? We had our mind basically trained to be a certain way by our surroundings, right? Our family, our school, our neighborhood, if you went to church, whoever basically had influence in your life at an early age, you were impacted by that. And you had to act a certain way because of that environment. Now, if you were rebellious and you knew how to think for yourself at a young age, congrats. I mean, that's awesome. That's wonderful. But I know for the majority of us, that's not the case. That's very rare if that happens at all. But again, with that idea in mind, just being conditioned by your environment, you lose sight of your own image, right? When you're a child, you have these different role models. I know for me, I like different superheroes. I have different role models as well. There's different people especially in my younger, when I was much younger, there were different role models that I looked up to and that I wanted to be like. And what do? We would, dress in costumes just like them. We would talk like them, use our tone just to talk just like them. Okay, so I'm just thinking about the video about how you can use your tone to increase belief. You know, so when we were kids, we did the whole thing, right? We basically dressed, talked, walked, act just like our role models, and we felt just like them when we did that. You know, but when our environment came in and started, you know, conditioning us, as well as, you know, maybe even possibly, um, you know, disciplining us. And when I say discipline, I mean they probably even use force, right, to make that happen. Then we got discouraged. We got discouraged about our own image, and we felt like we couldn't do it because it was not appropriate or it wasn't anything acceptable to our environment. So the whole thing transitioned from what we wanted for ourselves to what does the environment want from us. And so, like I said in this video, the main idea is to be yourself. All right, to wake up and to relive those childlike ideas that you had. You know what I'm saying? What is it that inspired you when you were young? You know, what did you see yourself doing? Did you see yourself dancing? Did you see yourself, you know, speaking in front of many people? Did you see yourself on movies? You know, what did you see yourself doing? You know, be yourself, you know, and that may sound a lot harder than it sounds, because I understand, again, we've been conditioned to think a certain way. But regardless of that, what I want to encourage you to do is to practice visualization, which is the video that I talked about in day 67, and being that person that you want to be. You know, just realize that when you focus, and this was something that I wrote today, stop trying to focus on repairing the old. And what do I mean when I say that? When I say repairing the old, maybe you have all these negative thoughts about yourself. All right, maybe you're thinking bad thoughts and you're trying to fight these thoughts. So what am I saying when I say stop trying to repair the old? Stop trying to win the battle with these negative thoughts. All you're doing is giving them attention. It's the same thing when you think about bullying or people talking about you, etc. When you give them attention, all it's going to do is cause that thing to grow, grow, grow. You just adding fuel to the fire. All right, but what happens when you ignore it? When you turn your face a whole different direction? At some point, if you keep walking in the direction that you want, you're not going to even hear the noise anymore. Right? So it's the same thing. So with the quote, I didn't just stop at saying stop repairing the old or don't repair the old. I said build the new. Build the new. All right? The new you. The name of this channel is New Life. The new you. Build you. Okay? Return to that image that you had of yourself when you were younger. And maybe even in your college days, maybe in your high school days, whatever that time in your life was when you felt you had a powerful image of yourself. My encouragement to you is that you return to that right now, and that you stop trying to repair the old, and that you start building the new. Alright, you guys, so I hope you got value in this video. I hope it was powerful, and if you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Show some love in the comment section down below, and as always, definitely subscribe to my channel, where I'm coming to you guys each and every day with one nugget that I'm learning each day that I complete of the P90X program. Don't forget, you guys, to bring it.